Like, you literally have to make sure your blood levels are right. If a doctor say your blood levels is too low or you have diabetes or whatever the don't do it. Don't ever risk it.
That's Cardi B's advice to anyone wanting a BBL, Brazilian butt lift, a surgical procedure in which one's own body fat is installed into one's bottom in order to enlarge it. The procedure that Cardi B has, as at December 2022, publicly owned up to having reversed though, isn't actually a BBL. Cardi B has, like millions of others, had lifelong body confidence issues.
I was also really skinny when I was younger, and in the Bronx, it's about being thick and having an so young boys would be like, look at your flat you ain't got no titties. And it would make me feel so ugly and underdeveloped.
The thick body type that Cardi B references there denotes a woman's body that has some obvious belly flab, fairly big thighs with no gap whatsoever between them, a rather large and shapely bottom, and a big chest. Originating, many agree, from the black community, this body type was subsequently propelled into a trend by none other than Kim Kardashian, who, in a move that nobody saw coming, has since swapped out slim thick for so-called 90s skinny. Cardi B's career in stripping, which she launched at age 18, enabled her to take her first steps in getting the buxom, voluptuous, slim, thick body that she'd always wanted.
I had enough money to afford to buy boobs, so every insecurity that I felt about my breasts was gone. When I was 20, I went to the urban strip club, and in the urban strip clubs, you had to have a big butt, so I felt insecure about that. It took me back to high school, so I got my done.
Cardi is lucky to be here to tell the tale of getting her bottom, as she puts it, done.
How did Cardi B's butt almost kill her? Before she was famous, she was convinced that in order to make more money, she had to have a bigger butt. So she met a fake nurse in a basement in Queens, and she paid the fake nurse $800 to inject silicone into her buttocks.
To me, this is a measure of just how desperate Cardi B was for body confidence. She had to have known that this was a completely illegal and highly dangerous way for one to have one's bottom enlarged, but she went through with it anyway.
Even though she developed leakage from her buttocks for several days, she still wanted to go back for a second treatment. But she couldn't because that woman was arrested because somebody died from these injections. So now Cardi B has to settle with what she has. And the moral of the story is do not have your butt injected in somebody's basement.
In case you don't know, I'm Gina, and my own cosmetic surgery journey is ongoing. If you're enjoying this video, do give it a like and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Cardi B's warning against having a BBL.
Like, you literally have to make sure your blood levels are right. If a doctor say your blood levels is too low or you have diabetes or whatever the don't do it. Don't ever risk it.
Even under all the correct medical and legal conditions, and even though she doesn't seem to have ever had one herself, is, I believe you'll agree, fully justified.
Gerard Lamb, who is a consultant plastic and cosmetic surgeon spokesman, says BBL, this is the Brazilian bum lift, has the highest death rate of all procedures due to the risk of injecting fat into the large veins in the buttocks that can travel to the heart or brain and cause severe illness and death.
If you want some actual figures,
in 2017, 692 surgeons from across the world found that 32 patients had died from fat embolism.
Virtually all of the liquid silicone, also known as biopolymers, that Cardi B had injected into her bottom in order to enlarge it has since been, Cardi B says, as at December 2022, cast out.
I actually removed my shots out of my butt.
Moreover, Cardi B's only regret regarding the injections is ever having had them done in the first place.
Whatever you do, don't get shots.
Having had 2 breast augmentations, a nose job, and liposuction, as well as her now defunct silicone butt injections, Cardi B is by no means opposed to cosmetic surgery or to any other appearance-altering procedures.
I all the way support you if you want to do alterations to your body.
Do you agree, though, that the most appropriate response to body-shaming bullies, like those who Cardi B says tormented her when she was growing up, is to tell them to shut the up and or to understand that they are wholly brainless? If you've enjoyed this video, then I recommend you to watch this one next. I'll meet you there.